You know something? We all pretty much know what the situation is. World conflict, insecurity everywhere you go, and what? Plain beauty at the same time. You see, apart from the like super spectacular experience every so often, Michael Jackson's demise, Prince's to a lesser extent, his demise not so famous, but Michael Jackson, maybe that's what kicks it all off. The fact that the world's super mega star is no longer here. Anyway, that said, and with Super World Trade demise, with no Michael Jackson, why shouldn't the world trade demise if you think about it? One minute we have Michael Jackson, next minute we don't. But to take its place, the world trade, and that's the most spectacular thing that's happened since the existence of Michael Jackson. You know what? I wonder if like the Nagasaki 1945, 80,000 people. Hiroshima, 150,000 people. I wonder if that was the Michael Jackson demise and the World Trade demise of the day. So, these days, what do we have? World Trade. What next can we have to really focus the public's imagination, really bring the world something to manipulate all the people at the same time? What do we have that is able to be so spectacular that indeed we're able to control the world like that? Anyway, my name is Emmanuel G. Odonkor. That is like Echo Mike Mike Alpha November Uniform Echo Lima. Middle name Baja, spelled Golf Bravo Alpha Delta Zulu Alpha. Surname Odonkor, spelled Oscar Delta Oscar November Kilo Oscar Romeo. I'm from Ghana, West Africa. Well, kinda. I was born in this country, Britain, UK. My parents were over from Ghana, West Africa. I say my parents, but I don't know. I mean, it's like my mummy, right, married this bloke. Now, this bloke from Ghana was already married. You get me? Had children. So, my mum in this country would be called adultery or like a bigamy. But in Ghana, they do what they want in it. This bloke she married had already a son. But the son he already had was about my mum's age. And this is me. I wonder what went on. Anyway, so apparently my dad came over from Ghana and had me and the rest of my siblings. My surname is Odonkor. I just spelled that. Oscar Delta Oscar November Kilo Oscar Romeo. Odonkor. Nearly sound like Odonkey. Like donkey's ears. So like maybe it's like my dad was really the son of my so-called dad. But like my dad and my probable granddad, we'd all have a heck of a lot in common. And it might be that we have a kind of like pedigree, a tradition, my dad and my granddad and me, that might be stretching back donkey's years. So this series of videos is probably something like will have a common theme, and to give a kind of a to put some intrigue on it. I call it like you know, the biblical revelations. Yeah, I call it revelation.